The film I want to talk to you guys about today is called The Measure of a Man, or La Loi Du Marche. This is a really heartbreaking film about our current global economy, no matter where you live. The film focuses around the main character, who's a father and a husband who's been recently laid off, can't find work. He's going through all these different training programs. He'll do anything basically to find a new career or find a job. And it's really just about his struggle to provide for his family. You can really see the pain that comes from wanting to provide for your family and wanting to work and just not being able to find anything to do so. Now, the film implies and somewhat talks about the fact that he was previously like an engineer or something, some type of real skilled labor type of job. And as our global economy shifts in that direction, we're basically, it's going to be harder and harder for these skilled laborers to find good paying jobs. One of the hardest points to watch is that basically by the halfway point of the film, he's kind of given up and decided, I'll just take any job I can get, period. Even if it doesn't have anything to do with my skill set, even if it pays, less than half of what I made before, I just want to work and provide for my family. There's a scene about at the halfway point of the film where he gets together with some of his coworkers, his former coworkers, and they're all talking about suing their former employer, trying to get some money out of them. They feel like they were robbed or whatever. And you can just see in that scene, and he finally does say, he basically just doesn't want anything to do with it. He just wants to move on and move forward instead of dwelling on the past. The film is co-written and directed by Stéphane Brise, who does an excellent job. He actually did a film a couple years ago called Mademoiselle Chambon, which is a fantastic film. Also really good work, and there's a lot of skill behind the camera here. It's shot with a really realistic kind of shaky cam style of filming. It feels like you are there with these characters. He does a really excellent job of conveying the stress and the emotions of each scene. The writing and the directing are really slow and purposeful, and at times can feel like you're just kind of watching normal life, but all of this kind of really adds up by the end to where you have a really great connection with the characters, and you can really feel their suffering and their turmoil. Vincent London plays the main character, and he is phenomenal, as he always is. He's such a great actor. I think he's probably the best French actor right now, and he's so great in this film. He represents so well what is going on with skilled laborers across the world right now, and you absolutely believe that this guy is this character. It's really incredible to watch. You can really see the frustration and the pain in his character, but at the same time, he really kind of portrays this kind of quiet perseverance that just travels with him throughout the film, that he's just never going to give up. He's going to do what he has to do. Overall, I give The Measure of a Man, or La Loi Du Marche, I give this film a 5 out of 5. I absolutely loved it. It's one of those films that is not going to be the most enjoyable one that you'll see, but it sticks with you so hard. I mean, the performances are incredible, the way it's all put together, and the subject matter is really heartbreaking, but it's also so important that people see. I just found the film to perfectly represent what is going on with these laborers right now and the frustration and the hurt that's going on around the world. It does such a great job of that. So definitely check the movie out. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section. If you like the review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the next Culture Critic.